brings Mojo Volleyball to Viejas Arena, San Diego, drawing the league's most prolific offensive team. The one-loss Indy Ignite, who take a 3-match winning streak, to a Mojo bunch that has seen their play elevated lately as well. For the two-time All-Big West outside hitter from UC Irvine, Victoria Dennis, I'm Brian Fenley. And Victoria, in many respects, you think about this match, and so much could be decided upon the play of Jovana Brajkovic, the opposite for the Mojo, because she's been playing so well, and the antennas are up for the other team and how they stop her.
San Diego looks great with their spread offense. Marley Monterey is doing a great job of getting all offensive threats involved, running multiple routes. Indy Ignite want to take San Diego's middle out of this game. Either middle on the court, Indy Ignite wants to push them off the net, try and work them out of system, play some good defense.
We'll see if that all plays itself out. A reminder that this San Diego Mojo broadcast is presented by Scripps Clinic, the Lake Elsinore Storm, HRC Fertility, and KUSI. Our starters for the Ignite first, the outsides. It's Lekator, Member Mena, and Anna DeBeer. Cameron Hanna gets her second start of the season. She'll be the opposite. Lydia Martin and Alexandra Botezot, are going to be the middles. Mia Tuaniga is setting. She was last week's MLV Player of the Week. Elena Scott commanding the libero spot. And for the Mojo, Grace Loberg, Shannon Scully at the pins. Jovana Brajkovic as the opposite. McKenna Vicini, Marin Grote manning the middle. Marley Monserrat is setting. Shar Venegas is our libero. And our first referee is Nikki Cottle. Our down official, Suzanne Lowry. Ignite and Mojo 2-2 against each other, playing for the 5th time. San Diego coming off a big win on Friday. Here at home, 4 sets against the Columbus Fury.
San Diego looked really good against Columbus. They were able to utilize so many different facets of their offense, but it was Brajkovic that came out and had a big right side presence. Watch for her tonight again to be terminal on the right pin.
Mojo are 2-6. They are 2-2 at home. Wins against the Fury and the Atlanta Vibe. The Ignite 6-1. They have not lost on the road. Started out the year with 3 road matches, won all of them, and this is their 4th of the campaign. As number 21 in yellow, the setter, Marley Monserrat, will look to put it in play for the Mojo. Coming in from that D-ball position is Cameron Hanna.
Cameron Hanna earning this starting position on the right side. She was a rookie last year with the Vegas Thrill, was able to put up 177 points in her rookie season.
A quick side out, and here is Anna DeBeer, 2nd year with the Indy Ignite, serving. The up from Hanna. The one-footed takeoff for the former University of Louisville Cardinal, the 4-time AVCA All-American honoree, misses there out of system, 1-all.
San Diego has all 3 offensive options in the front row here with Vicini in the middle. She likes to run that gap set about 3 feet in front of her setter.
Serve goes to DeBeer. Quickly put down. A furious set up the middle, and they go to Lydia Martin, the 6'3" middle, University of Oklahoma and Liberty University.
Martin is so much fun to watch. She's so quick on the draw when she gets up on those quick plays. She has put up multiple points this season already for Indy.
Rolled down despite the diving attempt from Hanna. You can challenge a floor touch if you so please. Each team does get 1 challenge. No challenge seemed to be called here. McKenna Vicini, and as one of the starting middle, serves away into that center back position. Off a combo play, got an ISO on the outside versus Brajkovic. That is number 7 in blue, Lekator Member Mena.
Member Mena does great of just having a fast arm. Watch for her to continue attack high against Brajkovic.
Tuaniga serves it, Shannon Scully. Marin Grote gets fed from Marley Monserrat, and they team up for 3-all.
Grote continues to show us exactly how she is so elite, being able to draw the block, nobody even there, and beating that block fast out in front.
Out of system here off the serve from Brajkovic, and then tooling it out. But first, off of the San Diego block, great heads-up play from Cameron Hannah. She's been great in just her second start of the year.
Hannah does a great job either on the left or right side pin. She has experience playing both. Part of that 2024 national championship team with Penn State.
Shannon Scully found a way, air free on 24 swings on the year, and that is her 9th kill on the campaign.
Take a look here. San Diego doing a great job of just figuring out how to score out of system, and that's that back right corner, area 1.
Loberg on the approach. Grace Loberg, number 9 in yellow. Anna DeBeer, 2 hitting errors for her. What does her focus have to be here early on?
Number 14, Anna DeBeer, is coming back from that ankle injury that she unfortunately happened during her time at Louisville. And talking with Coach, she was saying that the recovery process has been longer than she's wanted, but DeBeer's coming into the gym. She's being consistent in her training as much as possible. It's a hard injury, but she's putting in that development, and she's really happy where DeBeer is right now in her development process.
Ignite fans happy to have her, certainly as part of the lineup as she gets her own rebound. Fast in the hands of Marley Monserrat. Loberg got denied. Shar Venegas stepping in as the setter there, number 2, the libero. 7th in MLV in blocks per set, but that one is well done. Grote was part of it.
Grote earning her 14th block on the season. Watch as she step closes into that seam, finishing her hands fast across that tape.
Mia Tuaniga has found another outside opportunity for Anna DeBeer, who is hitting 3.06 kills per set on the year.
Even though DeBeer's coming back from that ankle injury, she already has 3 games on the season with 11 kills. She's utilizing all tools in her toolbox. We'll see her carve up high line, challenge the block inside the seam, but also look for her to use some off-speed shots as well, tipping up and over that block of the Mojo.
And that serve was missed by Alexandra Botezat. 6'6" middle from Italy. Grote with her 9th ace on the year, and that puts her number 2 individually in all of the conference in number of aces. Excuse me, all the league.
Grote stands at 6'4", so her hand-to-ball contact is so high above that net. This float serve is coming down at the passers.
Off the platform of Brajkovic, Anna DeBeer with a line score for 6-9.
DeBeer was the 2023 ACC Player of the Year at Louisville and has had many accolades to her name collegiately. I'm so excited to watch how the rest of her professional career continues to develop.
Perfect pass on the slide. And what a one-handed up for Elena Scott to then set up Martin. You gotta hand it to Elena Scott to keep that point alive.
Libero Elena Scott is one of the most elite liberos in this league. Her coaching staff will say that she's the best libero in the league, being able to read and react so quickly.
Not reacting fast enough to establish the block. Grace Loberg comes in, the team leader in kills on the year.
Loberg has taken on a huge leadership role for San Diego and has been able to establish herself as a starting outside attacker, being consistent for the Mojo.
Monserrat with 3 assists as the serve. Charvanegas with the run down. In for Vicini. Out of system swing, and it's Scott laying out for it. To DeBeer. Cameron Hannah won't get that one down. Off of Scott, tight. Loberg there. Gets the call again. One-handed up for Membrana. Brajkovic buries that one. Sharp off the back set from Monterrey, her fourth helper.
Disciplined defense on both sides of that net, leading to this elongated rally, but Brajkovic has such high reach on that ball, and attacking hard, sharp cross was wide open. Great fast arm from Brajkovic.
Serving short, and Scott comes in there off the overpass. Grace Loberg will summon the courage to jump up there on the point of attack and come up with her second put down.
Monterrey with that assist, even from the service line, helping her team put that overpass away.
More short serving from Monterrey. That is putting the Ignite out of system. De Beer with a miscue. We're going to stay here. 13-7 Mojo with their largest lead. And Victoria, they have done it in large part profiting off of what is now 4 attacking errors from Indy.
Yeah, the unforced errors are adding up, and the Mojo are going to utilize those every single time, and they look good right now. They're playing disciplined defense. They're getting block touches, which doesn't really always show up on the stat sheet, but block touches lead to controlled defense, and a part of the Mojo's goal was, yes, we're getting these block touches, we're getting transition plays, but now we need to put the ball away in transition. That was their goal, and that is what they're doing here in set number 1.
5 different Mojo players have at least a kill. De Beer has 3 of the 4 hitting errors for the Ignite, but she's also taken more swings than anybody on her team. 8. Does have 2 kills to show for. Monterrey serves to Membrana. Beats the block of Vicini. Working that quick offense is a patented play from Indy.
Membrana has a great first ball controlled contact, leading to that side out for Indy.
Lydia Martin averaging 2 kills per set. She had the score there. Off the tape, and an ace for De Beer.
That let serve can be your best friend or worst enemy. And De Beer had enough oomph on that serve for it to land just on the other side of that net. But De Beer right now, she's challenging line to line. So she's serving at Loberg in number 9 for San Diego, try and take her out of the offense.
Jump serve down the line to Loberg. That's Vicini. And Membrana had the up. Not the cleanest of contacts, and I think that Martin would be the first to say that, but she puts it down.
I like Mia Tuaniga, the setter for Indy Ignite, finding her middle so quickly in transition. That's how Ignite has been able to have such a high offensive kill percentage.
Loberg off of Tuaniga. Loberg had struggled with only 7 kills a match ago in the win against the Fury, but what she did blocking was impressive. She had 5 blocks, so she is finding other ways to contribute.
Exactly, and that's what an elite athlete does. Sometimes you're not going to have all the tools in the toolbox, but you find the ones that work and you run with it.
Down to the back court. More tools to the offensive weaponry for Loberg. Yeah, she can hit it off the block and then take it from long range and score.
Look at Loberg step close into that big attack. Now in the back row, she has to take off behind that 10-foot line or 3-meter line. She can land in front of it.
Off a combo play off of Shara Venegas. Cameron Hanna with authority.
Hannah's arm is so fast on the right side, and she does a great job as a right-handed attacker, getting her feet and shoulder to the ball on the right side, beating the ball, not letting it pass her shoulder.
Out it goes. 16-11. The Mojo have led by as many as 6. Going into the technical timeout, up by 5 in the first set, looking for their 3rd win of the year. San Diego Mojo are out hitting the Indy Ignite 421 to 217. Starting things up after the tactical timeout with Bacchini serving, and not for long as that one goes out of the middle, 12-16.
Great first ball side out for Indy, being able to have a first ball controlled contact leading to that middle quick.
The Tezot found success on that last kill. Brajkovic off a seventh helper. She has found something, Victoria, with that sharp angle, hard-driven shot.
Her hand-to-ball contact is so good, beating that block of the Indy Ignite. The Ignite either have to commit block hard cross to take that away, but that opens nothing but line for Brajkovic, which we know she can hit. So it's very difficult playing that chess game against a good right side to either go head up and take away hard cross or try and take away the line. It's the chess game of volleyball.
That it is. Member Mena stepping in to serve. Second year with the Indy Ignite, was part of the Atlanta 5 2 years ago. Thrust into an out-of-system situation. A free ball is all that Indy could suffice. To Aniga, and then over on two. Who had that second contact? Either way, Shannon Scully bringing it, her second kill.
Montserrat feasting net to net, dishing nothing but butter for her offensive attackers to just go and swing away.
Scott with the reception off the serve, and then gets the rebound off the cover. Quick feed to Grote, unconventional, but highly successful.
That's a heads-up offensive play there from the veteran Grote, seeing the right back corner well open, and that is a yellow light play. She was able to stay calm in the chaos and find a solution. Great solution play from Grote.
With a timeout called by the Ignite, it matches the largest lead for the Mojo in this first set. And Victoria, with how well Indy coming in has been offensively, whatever they have known to be as an offensive team, the Mojo have taken precedence with their offense.
They really have, and it's because they've been able to have a controlled first ball contact. They're playing great disciplined defense. They knew the team they're going up against. Ignite is lethal offensively. They're #1 in the MLV for a reason, being 6-1 on the season. Ignite coming off a 3-game win streak. Elisa Childress said, we need to play defense. And not only are we playing defense, but we need to convert in transition. That is our goal against the Ignite, and that's exactly what they're doing.
There certainly are. Back at it here to Aniga. Well, look Cameron Hanna's way, and she had a blocking mismatch in her advantage.
The two-time second-team All-ACC selection at Clemson before Penn State, as I mentioned, can be lethal on either the right or left pin.
Well, Tezot serves away. Things a little bit messed up on the connection between Montserrat and Brajkovic. Grote had the block. Up there to contest De Beer. That is her 9th swing. Martin, who had 11 blocks a few matches ago, a league best record, puts one up there.
Great close block there from Martin, just doing her job, being able to get right next to her pin blocker to close that seam and press quickly across that tape.
A jump set, and Loberg got sent back once again. It is Hannah along with Martin collaborating on the rejection.
Martin's hands placement across the tape is exactly how she's earning these blocks. Her left hand is low into that seam, taking away hard cross, and her right is inside in the seam, taking away the middle of the court.
The up off the shot from Grote. That is De Beer turning and firing. And all of a sudden, from 6 down to 2, the lead has evaporated, and coach Alicia Childress for the Mojo has asked for time.
It just takes one momentum play to get the Ignite fired up, and back-to-back blocks there from Martin is exactly how they're going to do it. They're a fiery team with Mia Tuaniga at the helm, the quarterback position, setting this offense. She is a spark plug out there, and she's demanding of her attackers. She knows how to read the room, who's hot. We've seen her go quickly to a middle in transition off of a cover play. I mean, just Tuaniga's doing such amazing stuff out there, keeping it crafty. But point scoring is contagious at the end of the day, Brian. And right now, if you give the Ignite an inch, they're going to slam that door open quickly before you even know it. It'll be a tied ball game.
Such a well-coached. Both of these teams are very well coached. Indy Ignite 6-1, 3-0 on the road. Martin, who we mentioned, had a few blocks, says blocking isn't her strong suit, it's offense, but I think she's selling herself short for what she can do.
Especially because she had 11 blocks versus Columbus.
Exactly, and that is a single match league record. Marley Monserrat, her 23rd kill on the year. She goes on too, deceptively.
With Grote running behind, that opens the attack for front row sitter Marley Monserrat. Even with Martin jumping in front of her trying to block that, Marley's so quick on that dump.
Grote serves member Hannah. Scott to De Beer. A slide play through the seam of the block of Martin and De Beer. The one-footed takeoff for Vicini.
Vicini has really worked her way into the starting lineup, and she has had a big role now in the middle, especially going off of 1 foot behind. Does a great job of helping spread that pin-to-pin offense. Vicini has 6 or more points in 4 matches for the Mojo this season.
Amani Bush has come in for Anna De Beer. So what potentially, as that serve goes out, could be the thought process of
Maybe
taking De Beer out?
Bigger blocking presence. Trying to take away Vicini there on the slide.
18 serving 21. This is Cameron Hannah. And she'll be remaining on the service line. What went wrong there for San Diego?
It was a high out of system ball. Those are really difficult to hit. I mean, this ball is going from across the entire court. You have to track it, jump, and then hit it over the net. It's hard to do.
A line drive ace brings it to within 1.
Ignite are earning real points. They're not waiting for the Mojo to make an error. They're taking control of this ball game by earning blocks, putting the ball away. Service pressure at the end line.
They are number 1 in the league in aces per set, just over 1. Kocevic gets the swing, and off the overdig, Loberg lines up, found some space down the line, and Monserrat found her former Wisconsin Badger teammate.
Loberg's the big dog for San Diego. This is exactly why. High line swing, challenging that defense of the Ignite. Great work there.
11 digs for Monserrat. That's Bush. Grace Loberg taking advantage of Tuaniga blocking on the outside, and that is a blocking mismatch that favors Loberg.
Brian, are you a volleyball coach? I'm so proud of you.
When I hang out with you as much as I do, I learn a ton. I will say that.
So proud of you. Yes, because setter Mia Tuaniga is right front blocking. She's 5'9". Loberg knows that, so she's continuing to challenge that high line.
Amani Bush is in, and some more new faces out there, including number 11 in blue, Anise Avili, and she'll be setting for Tuaniga. And feeds Lydia Martin right off the bench to get it to within 2.
Havili is a 5-year veteran. She is a 4-time All-American out of Kansas, in the Hall of Fame there at Kansas. She knows exactly how to run an offense.
Johnny Teeler is in as well, number 19 in blue. For Indy, up to block. And Bush is there for the pickup in the center back position. Wilberg and Monterey nearly collide. Mena, putting that one away furiously.
So we're seeing Indy run a 6-2 offense. So that's Teeler in the front row as an opposite. She does a great job of putting the ball away, has 9 blocks on the season.
Scully retrieves. Leave it up there for Brajkovic, and Bush is there defensively. The first tie since 4-all as Martin broaches the block.
Ignite with all 3 offensive threats in the front row. Watch for Teeler there on the right side.
Got blocked for a 3rd time, and Martin played a part in that. Up there as well was Teeler.
That's exactly why Azani Teeler was subbed into this game, was number 1 to run that 6-2 offense, to be an offensive threat at the right front pin, and also to just absolutely house an outside when given the opportunity. Teeler stands at 5'9", but she does not play like it at all. We just saw on that last block, and has put up some serious numbers this season. Already 4 matches with 16 or more kills for Azani Teeler.
It was 19-13 Mojo, and now they see the Ignite turn things around, and they have a set point here late in the first.
Ignite earning real points on their side. They did not wait. They said, we need to turn this game around right now. They went back to the service line. They earned big momentum plays, which is blocks. They were able to shut down a few big plays, but Mojo looking for a side out here.
The Ignite have won 19 sets on the year, looking for number 20. That's a point away. Kochovic. And now an out-of-system opportunity. And Bermena, 2 swings and both denied. Teeler.
Mojo.
Down 6 at 2 different moments of that first set to winning and leading at 25-23 going into the second would be the Indy Ignite.
Every match is a new opportunity. For us, this is everything. The hours no one sees. The pressure. The belief it takes to keep going. Every serve carries expectation. Every rally demands heart. Every win brings us one step closer to becoming champions. This is Major League Volleyball, where the sport's top stars compete for greatness. This is our game, our league. Keep watching.
The 2026 MLV All-Star Match is coming to Orlando. The brightest stars in Major League Volleyball will compete in Edition Financial Arena Saturday, March 28th, live on CBS. Tickets available now at provolleyball.com.
You've got to get off the couch, off the phone, and join thousands of other screaming fans for a nail-biting, heart-pounding, in-person experience you have to see to believe. It's the NCAA D1 Women's Volleyball Championship. Sign up for pre-sale news and more at ncaa.com/volleyball.
Don't count out the Indy Ignite. They were down by as many as 6, and then on a first set point took the opener 25-23 for the two-time all Big West outside hitter Victoria Dennis. I'm Brian Fenley. The blocking for Indy making a tremendous difference late in the comeback.
Lydia Martin had 3 blocks. That was all 3 blocks the team had, and all 3 big momentum changers. She's leading Ignite right now in points with 6 kills to her name. In addition, hitting 600 with 0 errors. I mean, it's impressive. We knew that Ignite wanted that middle production, and they are absolutely seeing it. What's important to note was that defense played such a big role as well. Digging the ball, 22 digs for Indy Ignite, being able to control those digs in transition. Mia Tuaniga distributing that offense, and then Havili coming in and being able to run that quarterback position too, getting her right pin going.
Think about a lot of the subs out there, a lot more subbing. What does that do if you're the Mojo and you're watching a team sub a ton in the first set?
Well, you're seeing different scouting reports, you're seeing new faces, all a part of that trust game.
Martin, we were just talking about what she does as a blocker, but there for the easy, effortless put down.
Martin taking advantage of an unforced error with that overpass, just doing her job.
Moberg with the reception. Kokocevic thought she had it not to be. Elena Scott had something to say there. A kill for Kokocevic, who had 17 back on Friday against Columbus.
And that's what the Mojo are going to have to do. They're going to have to keep punching, especially with Elena Scott. They're playing left back defense. The ball is never down if it's anywhere close near her. So the Mojo have to continue to punch and punch away in transition.
Tuaniga back starting in the second set. As Victoria mentioned, came out for a little bit. And Havili came in her stead and did a fine job. Marin Grote getting it from Monserrat, and a kill for 2-all.
Monserrat does a great job of just finding great areas for her attackers to swing, especially with her middles running different routes, giving them the opportunity to beat the block in front.
1D.
Cameron Hanna scooped up by Shara Venegas, second in the league in digs per set. Off target there, Shara Venegas averaging 3.72 digs per set. How well did she play on that point early on?
Venegas is so elite. She does not flinch when she is reading the offense out in front. She is so patient, she is so disciplined, and she will run through a wall to dig a ball.
Off the combo play, Member Mena hitting 229 on the year, converts down the line.
Member Mena hasn't really had to take on too much of a big overload attacking there on the pin because of the distribution, English, of Tuaniga's offense, getting multiple people involved.
Slowberg from the backcourt had to roll shot it. What a get from Brajkovic, 6'5" from Serbia. Cameron Hanna got denied. Scully was up there in Grode, and they collab on the stuff block.
That point happened for the Mojo because Brajkovic is playing right back defense, being able to elongate that rally, leading to that stuff block. Great press over the net there.
Second total team block for the Mojo in the match. That one is not coming back. Number 28 in blue, Alexandra Botezat.
With India establishing their middles early on in the match, that really opens one-on-one opportunities for their pin attackers.
The Indy coaching staff talking about just how much depth they have at the middles. Remember, Mena has to step in to set after Tuaniga had the first touch. To the back row they go, and in attack mode is the former University of Missouri, University of Pittsburgh star.
Great work there from member Mena, utilizing that big attack here on that topspin serve.
She can serve at over 60 miles per hour, one of the fastest in the league. Off the slide for Grote. Pitter-pattered around, but it will not be returned. Grace Loberg cashes in.
Great work there by Loberg. Standing at 6'3", she's able to get a high contact on that ball to beat that seam. There was a gap in the block, and she read it in the air, attacked straight through it.
Maren Grote serves, had an ace in the first set. That's Bush. Pancake up from Brajkovic. Tight one. Tuaniga to Bush. Vocini and Monserrat were there with a ridiculously good-looking rejection.
Another dig by Brajkovic in right back defense, leading to a Mojo block. I'm sensing a trend here, Brian.
Well, Brajkovic has been all over the court. We were talking to Coach Childress about her defensively. Second kill in the match for a passionate, fiery star, the quarterback, Monserrat.
Monserrat is so fun to watch. Now, we know she played 4 years at Florida Indoor, but she played beach volleyball for the UCLA Bruins, and she knows how to attack the ball from anywhere on the court. And when she's in the front row, you have to respect her because she's attacking just under 400.
Bush goes high hands. Grote is there to keep it going. Ripping into that Tuaniga set was Bush, and the Mojo escape with the point there.
Great pressure on the defense of the Mojo, leading to that unforced error by the Ignite.
8 serving 5, number 12 in yellow, Grote. Bush sort of threw that one down there, didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of her to work with.
Bush thought she had that slam dunk, just was a little bit too quick out in front.
The lead rises to 4. Mojo led by as many as 6 in that first frame. The middles have been so dominant. Another kill up the gut. This one from Botezat.
Talking with Indy before the match, they said, we can start all 4 of our middles, and we have started all 4 of our middles throughout the last 7 ball games.
The first touch has been really good for Indy to get the middles established. Vocini is a middle, and she scores.
Great look there by Vocini, being able to utilize her on this slide attack, running on that right side pin. Great hand on ball, just guiding that ball down the line. That wasn't a 100% swing. I'd say that's a 70% swing. She read the play and finished hand-to-ball contact.
Hands and Tuaniga, just a case of battering the ball there to give Bush an opportunity to do something, and she does.
Exactly, Brian. Tuaniga just betters the ball every single time she touches it. She's able to have such consistent set location for her attackers.
Cameron Hanna goes at Venegas. Set was bit off. Monterrey trying to connect with Vicini. How do they iron that out there?
Hey, I like that. That's a flow state set. I like that set by Monterrey. That's totally there, totally open.
Getting her second start of the year is Cameron Hanna. Serves Loberg. Loberg had 4 kills in the first set. Right in front of a diving Shannon Scully. Who picks that one up?
That's tough because that power tip was pretty deep, so maybe middle back, but I'd like to see a blocker get a touch on that ball first.
Monterrey setting behind the 3-meter line to Loberg. Herculean effort there from Hanna, but it's Loberg's massive power off the shot that wins the point.
High line all day long, especially against a front row setter. You're gonna see outsides do that. Brian, it was my favorite swing. There's just something about like swinging high line. I don't know, it was one of my favorites as an outside. It's just, you have a little bit more oomph. You're like crunching into the volleyball down the line.
Very gratifying.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
And allows you to really get offensive and hit for power.
And it's like a sharper swing too. It's straight down in front of you, kind of like a glory swing, I don't know. Hey, but if it works, it works.
Why change it? Loberg overplays and Martin feasts off the high pass.
Have to establish that first ball contact here. Venegas in area 6, that's the middle back of the court. She's probably taking both seams from these outside attackers.
Beware when you serve at Venegas, because she then can lead to the middle getting going, and that's Vicini on the offensive end.
Venegas does a great job of just holding her platform. You saw there at the beginning of this replay. She's holding on contact, allowing that ball to just be guided to her target.
A tight one. Member Mena off the high ball, blasts it into the block for 12 all.
Member Mena with 10 or more kills in 6 matches this season alone has been able to show us all the tools in the toolbox.
Martin serves, first match played for her in the month of February. Brajkovic, just a little touch. That's all she needed to come up with the easiest kill you'll see from her tonight.
Brajkovic just having a presence there on the right side, leading to that kill. Sometimes you just got to stand there.
Member Mena tight on the pass, but another case of Tuaniga knowing exactly what to do when there were limited options.
Tuaniga plays with swag, and she loves a good chess game. That was a great read by her to attack and swipe off the block.
Anna De Beer had started this match for Indy, but a couple of hitting errors, and they took her out, brought Bush in, and we haven't seen De Beer since the first set, as we're going to see for the first time for the Mojo. Hayden Kubik, number 33, in for Loberg.
Kubik, the rookie out of Tennessee, led the Lady Bulls in kills and kills per set this last season.
Tuaniga looking Hannah's way. That's Kubik. Beautifully done. Not totally fast-paced, but perfectly placed.
She's saying, hey, we'll go ahead and take it. Again, another high line placement, not powered. A little smile after.
Grote cannot get it down. Member Mena to the top of the net. And a second swing at it for Hannah. Kubik with one incredible up. Venegas takes the kill away. Bush leans in, and off a bump set, Kubik is scooped.
Net violation on Grote there. What an incredible rally. I mean, you can hear the fans just in awe of these defensive plays. Here's Venegas just controlling the back row for San Diego. These attackers are taking big rips, but it's just incredible defense on the court.
There was a net violation that was issued. The final point of that first set, giving the Ignite the first. Bush denied by Monterrey. Back to her. Off of a very steady presence in the backcourt, the lefty in Shannon Scully. 15-all.
Ignite are trying to utilize second chance opportunities in transition and put the ball away against this good San Diego defense.
Going off that left platform, that is, of Scully. A lead going into the technical timeout for the San Diego Mojo. 16-15. They brought Kubik in, and she's been a spark since coming in. Grote will be serving out of the timeout. 16-15, Mojo ahead. Bush with an out-of-system swing, and Scully fields it in the backcourt. Vocini is 3 for 3 in the second set. How has she started to play so well?
It starts with that block touch in the front row, slowing down this offensive threat, leading to a controlled transition dig and middle put away.
Genie there with the block touch. Just in front of a diving Kubik off the block and down. It's Indy point.
Good block touches here from San Diego. Off blocker defense. Kubik read it. She was right there just in front of her, but Monterrey is getting great touches right now for San Diego.
Tezat serves Scully. Rajkovic is dug. Issues in ball control for both teams. No tee-up member Mena, who is denied. Rajkovic with the up off the Bush tip. Kubik with the finisher.
Rajkovic is not going to let a tip fall. Great pancake from Rajkovic, and then just Kubik unleashing, not scared at all, the rookie out there on the floor.
Kubik has hit 200 or better in all but one match this year. Came in for Grace Loberg. Bush runs in the resistance The 6'5" Brajkovic and the 6'3" Vicini right there for the stop.
Brajkovic is contributing to this ball game on all fronts. We're seeing her play right back defense. We're seeing her be a big blocking presence at the net and also transition attacking. She's just playing all around great volleyball.
Monserrat serves Scott. Off the head of a Mojo player, and a quick side out after a colossal swing from Cameron Hanna.
That ball caught Vicini there on the way out. Vicini able to just shake it off. Next play. She became just the 10th player in program history at Stanford with 500 career blocks.
Avili is in, number 11 in light blue, serving away. Monserrat looking to go Vicini's way, and again, not the cleanest of connections there.
But I like that set, though. I like her trying to find her middles off the net.
High hands for Kubik. Undaunted, takes on the block of Martin, who had 3 blocks in the first set.
Kubik, the local out of West Des Moines, Iowa, being able to get this great block touch. Good volley IQ. She knows that big block of Indy's out there, and she's going to challenge it.
Serving line to Bush. A fierce swing for Teeler coming in off the bench. The former University of Kentucky standout, a former Kentucky standout Vicini is on the other side for the Mojo.
Just a small world. You've either played with somebody or played against them between club and college, now pro.
Brajkovic. Martin got the best of Brajkovic, and that is block number 4 for Martin.
Martin earned a double-double versus Columbus earlier this season because she earned 11 blocks and 10 kills. I don't know how she said she's not a blocking machine.
She said after that blocking is not her strong suit. Offense is, and you can see it there as she teams up to put that one down and give the Ignite a lead. We're going to stay right here. And before we break this down, a reminder that together, Wren Athletics and Major League Volleyball have a focus that extends beyond the game. We're growing the sport of volleyball, building community around the sport, and empowering our world-class female athletes with top-tier resources. Wren Athletics, the largest volleyball-only apparel company in the United States, is the official uniform and apparel partner of Major League Volleyball. From custom design player uniforms, stylish off-court apparel, and an array of fan gear, Wren Athletics is the driving force behind it all. Indy has a lead, just like they did late in the first set. They come back, down by as many as 6 in the first, trailing here in the second. The story is, can San Diego counter a level rise from Indy that we've seen consistently at the end of sets?
The Mojo is putting the ball away at such a high percentage right now. 12 kills, 0 attack errors in set 2 alone.
Kubik gets her own rebounds. Monserrat to Scully. That one was going out, but Venegas plays it. Avili with the up. Scott steps in this set.
Nice athletic set there from Scott. She was a setter back in the day. That's why she's able to have such great second ball contact. She jumped behind the 10-foot line, contact that ball to jump set it with tempo to her attacker. I mean, that's just impressive.
Down by as many as 4. Indy in the second set, 10-6 they trailed. Leading now in the red zone. Scully off the edge of the member Mena block. Well diagrammed and executed.
Great look there by Scully, being able to attack high out in front. What about Monserrat diving on her knee to give her attacker the opportunity to have a window to attack high hands?
Marin Grote right there to meet the shot of Martin and send that one back to tie it back up.
Grote looks so good blocking right now. She had a season high 5 blocks at Omaha, and I have a feeling she's well on our way here this evening.
Our 11th tie of this hotly contested second frame. Right past the diving defense of Kubik. That right side has been a really lethal position for Indy.
Zani Teeler has such a fast arm. She's able to average 3.59 kills per set because she gets her feet to the apex every time.
An unforced error brings us back to a 23 apiece, another tie. What do you think it's going to come down to here, last few points of this second set?
Control the first ball contact, swing high and hard, good things happen.
Scully and Grote send that one right on back to usher in a set point and force the visitors to call a timeout.
A huge monster block by Scully there, pressing into that seam, and there's Grote being able to close as well, but it's Scully's right hand jumping and pressing hard cross. Great heads-up play defensively by Scully. She knew she was going to be one-on-one against Teeler, and when you're blocking one-on-one, you need to dive hard cross into that angle, take all ball all the way. That's exactly what Scully did. Huge momentum play there for the Mojo.
Anna DeBeer comes back in for the Indy Ignite. First time we've seen her in the second set. Did start in the first. Bush had come in for her, and now DeBeer is back in. Avili is setting for Indy. Kocevic launches the serve at Scott. Kubik with an athletic up. Scully. What can't Scully do? Comes up with a big block and then follows suit with a tooling off the block to tie it up in one set apiece.
Great Kocevic with steel in her veins at the service line with set point. And then Kubik helmet on, middle back defense for the Mojo to put that ball away and take set number 2.
Known for being a steady presence in serve receive, Scully taking on further roles and using that to take us to 1-all going into set number 3.
Every match is a new opportunity. For us, this is everything. The hours no one sees, the pressure, the belief it takes to keep going. Every serve carries expectation. Every rally demands heart. Every win brings us one step closer to becoming champions. This is Major League Volleyball, where the sport's top stars compete for greatness. This is our game, our league. Keep watching.
The 2026 MLV All-Star Match is coming to Orlando. The brightest stars in Major League Volleyball will compete in Edition Financial Arena Saturday, March 28th, live on CBS. Tickets available now at provolleyball.com.
You've got to get off the couch, off the phone, and join thousands of other screaming fans for a nail-biting, heart-pounding, in-person experience you have to see to believe. It's the NCAA D1 Women's Volleyball Championship. Sign up for pre-sale news and more at ncaa.com/volleyball.
From your favorite athletes to your favorite music, listen to everything you love and so much more with the free iHeartRadio app. From live play-by-play to your favorite game day anthems and the biggest sports podcasts in the world, the iHeartRadio app lets you take it all with you and stay connected to your favorite team wherever you go. Download the free iHeartRadio app today.
It's not just a sport, it's a calling. At Spalding, we've spent years crafting high-quality equipment that honors that passion. As the official net system supplier to Major League Volleyball, we're proud to support the game at its highest level, where precision, durability, and performance matter most. Because when you give your all, you deserve equipment that does too. Spalding Volleyball, trusted by generations, built for champions.
The 2026 MLV All-Star Match is coming to Orlando. The brightest stars in Major League Volleyball will compete in Edition Financial Arena Saturday, March 28th, live on CBS. Tickets available now at provolleyball.com.
You've got to get off the couch, off the phone, and join thousands of other screaming fans for a nail-biting, heart-pounding, in-person experience you have to see to believe. It's the NCAA D1 Women's Volleyball Championship. Sign up for pre-sale news and more at ncaa.com/volleyball.
There's a new major league sport in San Diego, and it's not pro football, basketball, or baseball. Welcome to Major League Volleyball, where a spike will shatter glass and your perception of this game. Because these athletes can jump with hang time and react like barreling up a fastball. Every kill, every save, every ounce of sweat will blow your mind, take your breath away, and leave you asking, how the do they do that? Major League Volleyball. Experience it now.
Every match is a new opportunity. For us, this is everything. The hours no one sees, the pressure, the belief it takes to keep going. Every serve carries expectation. Every rally demands heart. Every win brings us one step closer to becoming champions. This is Major League Volleyball, where the sport's top stars compete for greatness. This is our game, our league. Keep watching.
The 2026 MLV All-Star Match is coming to Orlando. The brightest stars in Major League Volleyball will compete in Edition Financial Arena Saturday, March 28th, live on CBS. Tickets available now at provolleyball.com.
You've got to get off the couch, off the phone, and join thousands of other screaming fans for a nail-biting, heart-pounding, in-person experience you have to see to believe. It's the NCAA D1 Women's Volleyball Championship. Sign up for pre-sale news and more at ncaa.com/volleyball.
From your favorite athletes to your favorite music, listen to everything you love and so much more with the free iHeartRadio app. From live play-by-play to your favorite game day anthems and the biggest sports podcasts in the world, the iHeartRadio app lets you take it all with you and stay connected to your favorite team wherever you go. Download the free iHeartRadio app today.
It's not just a sport, it's a calling. At Spalding, we've spent years crafting high-quality equipment that honors that passion. As the official net system supplier to Major League Volleyball, we're proud to support the game at its highest level, where precision, durability, and performance matter most. Because when you give your all, you deserve equipment that does too. Spalding Volleyball. Trusted by generations. Built for champions.
The 2026 MLV All-Star Match is coming to Orlando. The brightest stars in Major League Volleyball will compete in Edition Financial Arena Saturday, March 28th, live on CBS. Tickets available now at provolleyball.com.
You've got to get off the couch, off the phone, and join thousands of other screaming fans for a nail-biting, heart-pounding, in-person experience you have to see to believe. It's the NCAA D1 Women's Volleyball Championship. Sign up for pre-sale news and more at ncaa.com/volleyball.
There's a new major league sport in San Diego, and it's not pro football, basketball, or baseball. Welcome to Major League Volleyball, where a spike will shatter glass and your perception of this game. Because these athletes can jump with hang time and react like barreling up a fastball. Every kill, every save, every ounce of sweat will blow your mind, take your breath away, and leave you asking, how the do they do that? Major League Volleyball. Experience it now.
The Mojo takes set 2, 25-23 for Victoria Dennis, the two-time All-Big West outside hitter. I'm Brian Fenley. They did it in large part thanks to number 22 in yellow. Shannon Scully hit the over 500 in that second set.
Earning 3 blocks to her name as well. Huge momentum plays, 0 attack errors in set number 2 for the entire Mojo team.
Incredible work as Monserrat puts that one to the net, but Scully 5 of 9 overall. Had no blocks, as we're talking about before tonight. Scully, and has 3 pivotal ones today. Anna De Beer is back in, was subbed out in the first set. Kubik continues to play error-free.
Kubik showing her range of attack ability. Watch as she's able to get on this ball to attack high line, even with 2 up on her. The rotational defense there of Indy Ignite allows for that deep area 1 to be open.
4 kills for Kubik on 7 swings. Misfires there.
That was a close one, though. Teeler playing some dodgeball over here.
What do you think about that decision to play with such small margins into those corners?
I think you need a cross-train playing some dodgeball.
McKenna Vocini now 5 of 9, hitting over 500 off of that Monserrat buttery set.
Vocini has had 0 attack errors in 4 matches, all with 6 or more attempts. She is efficient offensively.
Tuaniga will look Teeler's way, number 19 in light blue. Teeler coming in off the bench for Cameron Hanna and showing out.
Teeler is just such a fun-loving personality, and she comes onto this court and it just shines through. She's a team player through and through and knows how to earn points offensively.
A jump set to Member Mena. Brajkovic hitting under 200 on the night. That'll help the percentage.
Great thumbs down attack there for Brajkovic. Watch as she's able to step close to this ball and try and challenge high off those hands.
Tight pass. Member Mena puts Venegas in a tough spot. Scott tracks it down. And Bermena is scooped by Kubik. Right into the teeth of the block, and it goes right on back for 4-3 Indy.
There's no better feeling than a stuff block, and if you've experienced one yourself, you know shutting somebody down, there's no better feeling.
That's a 5th block for the Ignite. Marketor member Mena loses control of that serve. Had a 23-kill outing against Columbus Fury earlier in the year. But how about the play, Victoria, of Scully?
I mean, it's unbelievable right now. Shannon Scully has stepped up big time for the Mojo.
Stepping up in that point for the score would be De Beer, and that gets her out of negative numbers.
Mia Tuaniga knows what it takes to really allow her pin attackers to find themselves a rhythm, trust themselves, go with confidence, swinging away.
De Beer off the block of Grote and down. So that is her 18th swing.
Tuaniga running this offense for Ignite is the reigning MLV Player of the Week, averaging 11.54 assists per set.
D-ball for Brajkovic into the net.
Net violation by Martin there. Take a look here with you. Here's Martin reaching back, just catching that net on the way down.
It was a net violation that worked against Grace Loberg. That was the final point of that first set to give Indy the 25-23 first frame. Grote has her second ace, buries that ball deep in zone 5.
Grote has such a calm presence on the court, and when she goes back to the service line, she just remains steady, placing her serve, challenging the sidelines.
Tuaniga goes Teeler's way. Kubik right into the block. Big swing for Brajkovic, number 6 in yellow. That is a kill for her.
The 20-year veteran being able to just hang a little bit longer and attack that ball on the way down. Even though she was attacking on her way down, her arm was still fast to beat that block.
Her 5th kill put her over over 200 hitting efficiency-wise. As Martin gets it from Tuaniga, and that was methodical stuff between those two.
Great look there by Tuaniga, being able to just create space there for her middle to work around that block of the Mojo.
Kubik, a blazing arm.
Kubik tagging middle back defender member Mena on the way out. Great deep swing. This is why you want to swing deep in volleyball, because you want to challenge the deep defenders there in middle back. Maybe it'll tag them on the way out.
Monterey serves away. 30 assists on the night. Not what Taylor was hoping for. Abbreviated approach, and what was her thought process there?
Just a little bit of setter-hitter connection there. Tuaniga knows exactly how to respond back and create this next set.
Bermena will have to step in for Tuaniga to set. Tuaniga to De Beer. She had the first touch and the third touch, and she is making a statement here in the third.
Tuaniga wants to establish De Beer right now. She wants De Beer to feel comfortable, confident out on the court. Tuaniga is finding De Beer in her rhythm.
De Beer, 3 kills already in this third set. Into the net she goes with the serve. Mojo in front by 2. Kubik serves at De Beer. Martin is scooped by Monserrat. Kubik to Brajkovic. No touch. Out was the call. And that was some tough positioning that the Mojo found themselves in.
And we're going to continue to see point-for-point volleyball here. Both teams are trying to challenge high and deep.
Cuts it inside the block was Brajkovic. Member Mena pulverizes one into the block. That is her first kill of the third set.
Member Mena stands at 5'8", so she has to get crafty against a 6'5" blocker of Brajkovic. She's going to swing up at those hands every time.
Scully is scooped by De Beer. Back-to-back points for Member Mena to tie things up, or rather give it the Ignite a 1-point lead.
Member Mena has 10 or more kills in 6 matches this season, including 3 double-doubles. She knows how to score against any opponent out in front. It doesn't matter if you're Brajkovic and you're 6'5" over there. She is going to challenge that block no matter what.
Lucchini is scooped by Teeler. Brajkovic found some space inside that block.
The 3-time Olympian showing us how she's able to score with 2 up on her. Now she read that the block was going to drift past her, opening up that sharp cross.
Lucchini serves deep. Loading up is Teeler, and she is gonna convert on the kill to keep the lead for Indy.
Good fast arm there from Teeler on the right side. Part of that NCAA championship team for Kentucky in spring of 2021.
Tuaniga comes from a very big volleyball family, and the easy tap down for her middle in Bozetta.
Yep,
Boteza, excuse me.
Mia's brother Josh Tuaniga played at Long Beach State and married my right side.
There you go.
At UCI Harley.
Boteza and that one. Coming back fast. Nothing getting through that Mojo block as De Beer gets roofed.
The fans are loving it inside of Viejas Arena. Look at this huge 3-man block there on that big attack. Great read.
And Tuaniga will look Teeler's way. A speedier set up tempo beats the block, and a conversion down the line.
Tuaniga's release is so quick and it's so precise. The attack window that she's able to get this ball to consistently every time with pace is so impressive.
Roll shot as De Beer taking the first touch. Caught the tape, and it still worked for Teeler, and she smiles that one off for a 3-point lead.
Teeler getting away with not transitioning that play, and she's smiling it off, being able to put that one away. Teeler now with over 100 kills on the season.
She also has 4 kills in this third set. The 7 in blue, Member Mena catches the tape.
This is where the Mojo need to earn at the service line. They need to convert in transition. Watch for Grote to run behind.
To 16 first would be the Ignite. Hitting over 400.
That's a good block touch. Mojo needs to be able to control that and earn in trans. More volleyball after this.
Club.
Alexandra Botezat in serving position, a lead of 3 for the Ignite, 1 set apiece here in San Diego against the Mojo. Aaron Grote through the block of De Beer and Martin, who had 3 blocks in the first set. Martin did.
Great look there by Marley Montserrat to get Grote there on the slide attack. Grote attacking high hands there at Martin.
Kayla Caffey comes in, number 5 in yellow. That middle spot for the Mojo. It's not down yet, apparently. And we play on. Martin thought it was her 12th kill. Transition swing for De Beer. 2 feet set, and the scoop in the cross court for Scott. Brajkovic diving after it. Scully. Martin, overpass. Taylor finishes off the air in first touch.
We're going to have a challenge on the floor. But I do have to say before we hear this challenge that this defense looks so good. Here's the challenge. We're gonna take a listen here with you. Take a look at the MLV replay system. So Coach Elisa Childress.
San Diego is challenging the net touch.
Mid-rally.
It's going to be our first challenge of this match.
Yeah, we'll take a look at the MLV replay system. Pretty crazy first challenge in set number 3. I mean, it's been crisp volleyball. It's a good timeout if the Mojo need this to just kind of slow down momentum.
Each team is allowed 1 challenge per set. And a reminder that coming up on Thursday, the Mojo will be at Grand Rapids.
We'll meet you there.
We're looking forward to being a part of that one on Roku.
Got to bring our parkas with us from Southern California here. Are you ready for that, Brian?
I am not. The coldest place I've ever lived.
It's a high of 20.
It's a high of 20.
Yeah.
Now, I will say.
We're walking to the stadium, by the way.
Yeah, but it's not very far away.
No. Well, it's a block.
Although I will admit, I've lived in a colder place than you. I've lived in Spokane, Washington.
Okay.
So it got into the negatives, but it's been a while since that.
I'm excited. We don't get to experience real winter weather in California.
You're only saying that because you never get to
wear
experience.
my boots I never get to wear.
Still looking at the challenge. Again, some of the things that you can challenge. The net, a block touch, antenna touch, service line, attack line fault, reaching beyond the net, center line fault, simultaneous touch, a floor touch. Nothing's going to be overturned. Gone by the wayside. Trying to go for the challenge. It won't work out for the Mojo. So they've used their one and only challenge of this 3rd set. Point will remain with Indy. Kayla Caffey is in, number 5 in yellow for San Diego. What do you think that could do to help this team and where they stand?
Childress mentioned that she really can use any middle at any given time. Caffey's role there right now is to play defense.
Defense survives the test as Kubik goes wide on the shot from the left side. 18 serving 14.
Number 5, Caffey in the middle for Mojo, has 10 points in 2 matches this season.
Short for Kubik. That's Caffey. just outside the court as that one nearly was back inbounds, but she uses the block to her advantage.
Bringing the 3-year pro on Caffey gives a little bit of a different look there for the defense of Ignite. Caffey showing different range, different options.
Tuaniga will tee up De Beer. That one hit fat.
Good discipline block there. Nobody reaching for that ball, just pressing straight over, taking away their space. And that's exactly how that unforced error was all the way out of bounds.
Monterrey zeroes in. Leading to the tap down. Kubik.
Great read there by Kubik, just doing her job. She's fronting the front row setter there, Tuaniga. That is now her primary attacker until Tuaniga sets the ball.
Bermena will take the first touch. Out for Taylor and off of Venegas' platform, who's got 3 matches of 20 or more digs.
Kubik playing left front right now. Ignite might want to serve her to her right in that seam. Ignite looking to put that pressure there on Kubik, but finding an error with it, bringing Kubik to the back row. Look for her to get on that big attack. Mojo want to run that offense down the middle, running that quick pick here.
Mojo led by as many as 6 in the first set, and then let that slip away late. Taylor is not going to be denied. Goes inside the block of Scully and Caffey for one powerful strike.
That's a heck of a pass from Elena Scott. That float serve was coming down at her. I mean, with velocity and pace. It's way faster when you're looking at it courtside. Elena Scott being able to fight that pass out in front. Ignite earning the point off of it.
Number 2 in blue, Emma Halter in to serve, and is not going to be serving for very long. Kayla Caffey making a move up the middle.
Good look there by Caffey on that gap set. That gap set drawing the blocker out in front. You can see she's able to have nobody in that window of attacking, earning that point.
A new middle, another new middle coming in for Coach Childress' team. Taylor Sandbothy, number 10 in yellow, a 3-time All-American. Kocevic is scooped by Scott, averages over 3 digs per set. How did that pan out? In the most improbable of fashions, they win the point. Agonizing for the Mojo.
Sometimes you just got to say, hey, it works. You're in the right place at the right time, and the ball hit some part of your body and went over the net.
Have you ever been a part of something when that's happened?
Probably. I don't remember a lot, you know. It all blurs together.
Out goes the serve from Tuaniga, native of Long Beach, so 1 of 2 Californians coming back here to California.
Back. And you know, you remember some good plays here and there in some games, but you remember the time with your teammates on the bus in the locker room. What a swing by Taylor Sandbothy on that overpass.
Sandbothy providing a spark, forcing the Indy Ignite to use a timeout. So some changes in middles for Coach Childress, and that has led to good things happening for San Diego.
Taylor Sandbothy is such a spark plug. She plays with so much swag and heart and attitude, and it's just so fun to watch. And Coach Childress said that she loves having her be a part of this team. And I played against Taylor Sandbothy in Peru during her rookie season, and it was super fun to play against her down there. And full circle moment now that I'm now broadcasting her game here in the U.S. I mean, we never even dreamed of having pro volleyball in America, and what just a full circle moment here being with the MLV, and yeah, another small world volleyball moment.
As it seems to be, the small world that volleyball is continues to be played out, and what a surreal thing for you, Victoria, to be able to experience what Taylor did as a teammate, now as a broadcaster. Into the twine from Brajkovic. The lead goes back to the visitors.
Red zone here, gotta play crisp volleyball. First ball side out for the Mojo.
Sambothy got teed up and one authoritative swing for 22 apiece.
Great look there from Sambothy off of 1 foot. So lethal running behind. Watch as she's able to just unleash into the seam of that block. Block was moving, she took advantage.
Here's Scully, who came into this third set 5 of 9 with 3 blocks. DeBeer misses the court, doesn't get a touch. The Mojo have moved in front, 23-22.
Mojo being able to earn and then receive an unforced error to solidify this 2-point lead. What the Mojo need to do right now out of this timeout, play disciplined defense. Don't drift on the pins. If you're a pin blocker, just stick your block across, stick your landing, let your middles close to you so the back row defenders know where to dance around that block to control the ball on your side.
There have been 11 ties in 3 lead changes. A very tightly contested, pivotal third game, as both of these teams have 1 set already in their possession. Here's Scully, floats her to Scott. Venegas with an incredible up. Kubik closes it out for 24-22, but you've got to credit Venegas for one incredible pickup.
The Olympian out of Puerto Rico keeping her team alive, being the heartbeat for the Mojo to score.
Set points for the home team. Taylor had it scooped. The offense will go back to Kubik. Scott with a pop-up. Member Mena turns it wide. A run for the Mojo to close out the third and take a lead going into the fourth, 2-1.
Mojo taking care of business, controlling the ball on their side, digging the ball, Venegas, blocking the ball in the front row. We're just getting started, Brian.
There's a new Major League sport in San Diego, and it's not pro football, basketball, or baseball. Welcome to Major League Volleyball, where a spike will shatter glass and your perception of this game. Because these athletes can jump with hang time and react like barreling up a fastball. Every kill, every save, every ounce of sweat will blow your mind, take your breath away, and leave you asking, how the do they do that? Major League Volleyball. Experience it now.
You've got to get off the couch, off the phone, and join thousands of other screaming fans for a nail-biting, heart-pounding, in-person experience you have to see to believe. It's the NCAA D1 Women's Volleyball Championship. Sign up for pre-sale news and more at ncaa.com/volleyball.
It's not just a sport, it's a calling. At Spalding, we've spent years crafting high-quality equipment that honors that passion. As the official net system supplier to Major League Volleyball, we're proud to support the game at its highest level, where precision, durability, and performance matter most. Because when you give your all, you deserve equipment that does too. Spalding Volleyball, trusted by generations, built for champions.
Mojo in front, 2-1. They close out the third set on a 3-0 run, and it was an 11th hitting error in the match. That was the final point of the third. It was Teeler, and the hitting errors have really worked against the Indy Ignite tonight.
Right, Indy Ignite with 11 attack errors on the ball game, only 3 for the Mojo. Now, Indy does have more kills, more attempts, with 128. But the difference is the errors, is that, sure, Indy has 48 kills, the Mojo have 41 kills, but it's the percentage at which they're doing it right now with minimizing the unforced errors on the side of the Mojo, playing good defense, taking advantage of transition opportunities. They're able to go point for point, great volleyball playing. And also, I have to mention, defense is happening in middle back and right back for the Mojo.
Kayla Caffey gets back in there to start the fourth set. Taylor Sandbothy was in at middle for some moments in the third. Monserrat to Caffey. Monserrat with her 37th assist.
Monserrat is not only second in digs on the floor, she is dishing the butter as well. Look at this great set location for Caffey to swing high and away.
Mojo are 1-4 this year when playing 4-set matches, as Kubik lets that one go long. Lydia Martin float serves it to Kubik, on to Monserrat, her 4th kill. Sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky. It's her peripheral vision. She's off the net, so she knows her opponents don't think she's gonna dump, and she takes advantage of that opportunity. Great service, pressure. Hey, middles can serve and play defense too, and you need to at the professional level. That's something that I preach to my club teams, is it doesn't matter what position you are, you need to pass, you need to serve and play defense.
Sandbothy is in, Caffey as well. So they take out Grote, and if you weren't with us earlier, Grace Loberg came out late in the first set.
But we're seeing great points off the bench here. Scully leading the team in digs with 14.
Nikocevic is dubbed down the line by Scott, the former River Cardinal. Free ball coming over to the 6-1 Ignite. Options for Monserrat. Taylor Sandbothy, passionate, fired up after she scores out of the middle.
Sandbothy is like, she's just that road dog. On Letterly, she's been in the cage. As soon as you pull that pin, she is sprinting out of there.
Taylor is scooped down the line. Off the side of Tuaniga, a big blast for Kubik.
That's Monterrey having set awareness on the floor. Kubik being able to get on this big attack and swing high, challenging the sideline. If you're able to challenge the sideline, good things happen offensively.
Out of system here as Tuaniga goes right back to member Mena. Scully rejecting, alongside her was Sandbothy.
Great work there by Scully, really making a presence known. Huge block. She lines up right in front of her attacker. She wasn't drifting, she stuck the landing. I think she heard me, Brian.
She did. To the outside.
Good swing. Good swing by member Mena, going fast into that seam. Good look there from the 5-year veteran.
Member Mena serves away, has taken 23 swings. Behind the head, nifty from Monterey. 5 put-downs, that's a season high for her for kills.
Dare I call that an alley-oop? Monterey playing heads-up volleyball. Take a look here, absolutely in the front row, gonna throw that one down. Doesn't even need to look.
Float serve is out from Scully. We were talking to Coach Childress, and she said the one thing about Scully she wants to do is be more aggressive with her serving.
Yeah, and that's something that you really need to utilize here at the professional level. And it comes with time, and it comes with reps and live game experience.
A touch from Zambothi.
Placement, not power by Zambothi. Great look there, being able to see this block out in front of her and tipping right in front of a fellow middle blocker. Middle on middle crime, Brian.
That is it, and that catches Indy off guard. Scully, air free, she continues with a big-time kill out of the backcourt.
Scully is playing free. She's playing with confidence. She's playing with joy and a smile on her face, and that's really allowing her to just play her best volleyball right now.
5 kills for Scully. She had 8 kills on Friday. DeBeer over the block, and Scully steady on the pass. Off a back set, Taylor demolishes that set.
Elena Scott just lipping that ball in left back defense. It's insane the defense that Scott is able to play. I mean, 15 digs twice this season.
Serving short to Scully. Kubik got her own rebound. There's the joust, won by Monterey. Point for the Mojo. And a new face is coming out there. Morgan Lewis for San Diego.
4 is going to be the call on the floor. Too many touches on the side of Ignite.
What an up from Monterey. That's Kubik. She is insisting they challenge and is pretty adamant that she'll get it overturned based upon her body language.
Hey, it used to be based upon your body language. If you can sell it enough to convince the ref, that should be a stat. That should be on your resume. But we can't anymore because we have the MLV replay system. So no longer able to just sell it. Got to take a look here at the replay. There's Kubik going up, swinging high hands, coming down with confidence. You had to sell it like you had to sell those Girl Scout cookies, which I just bought 4 boxes of. Thank you very much.
Well, here we see it. Is there a touch? That's block. The challenge off the block.
Challenge is confirmed. Point going to the Mojo. Bringing a Monterey to the service line.
So Lewis will come in for Brajkovic in that right side position. There's Monterey. A lead of 6. They led by as many as 6 in the first set. Shredding the block of Caffey and Kubik.
Great look there by Indy Ignite, being able to just challenge inside that seam.
Caffey pulverizes that one off of Monterey, 43rd helper.
Caffey showing us exactly how she was a national champion at Texas, just thundering away on that play. Doesn't matter, 2 blockers out in front, she's going to challenge them.
Float serve to Scott from Kubik. That's Martin turning and fire and missing wide with Monterey closest to the line in coverage.
Now because Lewis didn't drift on that block on the right side, that forced the attack air on the side of the Ignite.
Timeout called by those Indy Ignite. Meanwhile, together, Ren Athletics and Major League Volleyball have a focus that extends beyond the game. We're growing the sport of volleyball, building community around the sport, and empowering our world-class female athletes with top-tier resources. Ren Athletics, the largest volleyball-only apparel company in the United States, is the official uniform and apparel partner of Major League Volleyball. From custom-designed player uniforms, stylish off-court apparel, and an array of fan gear, Ren Athletics is the driving force behind it all. Kayla Caffey has been part of the driving force behind this ascendance from the home team in the fourth.
Kayla Caffey, I mean, talk about points off the bench. In set 4 alone, she's hitting .667. 0 attack errors still on the side of the Mojo.
In the serve is Kubik. She's got 8 kills on the night. Caffey cannot get it down. That's Teeler with the up. Out of system again, Ignite. Scully converts.
Great patience in transition from San Diego, just doing their job, taking care of the ball on their side. Good patience on out of system attacking there from Lewis.
Kubik, number 33 in yellow, serves at the star libero, Scott. Venegas handles the firepower off the shot, but it's Martin winning the joust against Caffey, getting to the point of attack first. They'll wipe some of the perspiration off the court. Victoria, one of the things that Coach Childress told us, and you alluded to earlier, was can they do a better job of converting and getting points when the other team is out of system?
Exactly, and that's what the Mojo are doing great now. They're getting Ignite out of system. They're getting that transition play as we see here.
That's the first hitting error of the season for Scully, and the big block was right in front of her.
Side out play on the side of the Mojo is what's needed right now. Here's Caffey in the front row. Watch for her on that gap.
There's that gap as you mentioned. Venegas lays out. Roll shot from Kubik. Out it is. Member Mena wanted a touch. Not going to be challenged there. Or are we going to see a challenge? It appears we are.
Block touch is the challenge. San Diego challenging block touch. Here's the MLV replay system. Unsuccessful.
When I saw member Mena gesture as if she thought there was a touch, I didn't see anything noticeable, and the video evidence would say the same thing.
Used to be able to sell it, Brian. I'm telling you, it was a skill. Can't do that anymore.
I'm sure a skill you were very good at.
I tried my best.
Kubik with the over dig off the shot from Teeler, who will get it again. Change of pace, and that stuns the Mojo.
Exactly, Teeler being able to go to 2 different offensive threats there. So she was able to swing fast and through on that second chance opportunity, going to the off-speed shot, seeing that donut open.
Mia Tuaniga, 39 assists, 9 digs, 1 dig away from a double-double serving. Scott setting it tight for member Mena, and she thought there was a touch there, and I think she's really trying to sell it now. 16-9. There's not going to be a challenge because the only challenge used in the set for the Ignite already utilized. Mojo lead by 7. The play off the bench for the Mojo has them in fine position in this fourth set, leading 2-1. Melissa misfire there, but to say, Victoria, that Jovana Brajkovic and Grace Loberg, top offensive players on the year, they're not playing right now. They've been taken out, and there hasn't been any drop-off.
We're seeing great point scoring off the bench for the Mojo. Talking to Coach Childress, she said on any given night, it can be anybody, and that's what is exciting about our team, as she shared with us. And we're seeing that here. Shannon Scully hitting 375 on the game with 10 digs.
A block, and De Beer jumps right in front of Sambothy, mincing her hopes.
Huge block by De Beer. Great tracking that ball and going fast inside on Sambothy. Sambothy is still 4 for 5 with that one attack error. She's hitting 600.
17 blocks for Indy. Monserrat stays active on high alert. A new season high for her in kills with 6.
Monserrat just taking care of that ball. I call this a little bit of junk volleyball, just throwing it across the net, seeing what happens. Now it's not considered a throw because she contacts in front of her face.
A lead of 6. Mojo led by 6 in the first. Scrappiness from the Mojo. De Beer lost it, and somehow San Diego survives, never giving up on the point.
You never know until you go on defense, and the Mojo are doing that. They're in the right place at the right time. They're extending these rallies. They're playing gritty volleyball, and they are forcing Indy Ignite to feel uncomfortable because they're playing such gritty defense. And Ignite aren't feeling how they usually do. They feel pretty in control consistently. They see a high productivity from their attackers, but it's the gritty defense on the side of the Mojo that is making Indy Ignite feel uncomfortable, maybe try new things that they haven't before, and they're not being successful with it.
Very well said. And when we were talking to the Indy coaching staff coming in, they said that the focus is on Brajkovic. If we can keep her to a quote-unquote reasonable hitting percentage, they felt like they'd be in a good position. But Brajkovic hasn't been at her best, and it still hasn't gone Indy's way. Sambothy exemplifies hustle and heart at the net.
If Sambothy had a superpower, it would be her roar just destroying a cement wall after she gets a stuff block. I mean, she is a huge presence out there on the floor. 4 kills now, 2 blocks to her name.
Only loss of the year coming in for the Ignite was in Indy's home opener versus Omaha. Sambothy will take that, hammering it home with ease.
Great work there by Sambothy in the middle, just taking care of her job, and that's the overpass. This is a free ball opportunity, needs to be put away every time. Great work.
With a 1 blocker up, Sambothy, easy put away, and that one finds the floor for Botezat.
Ignite need to find a run here, being able to convert in transition.
Taylor Landfair has come in, number 12 in light blue.
To your point earlier, Brian, about the scouting report for Indy saying they want to take Brajkovic out of the game, keep her to a lower hitting percentage. They did that. But then the Mojo have shown us the points off the bench.
Another point off the bench. This a block. Caffey with the stuff.
Able to have so many versatile attackers in the middle blocker position is how the Mojo have been able to be successful tonight. Caffey with 4 kills, hitting 571.
A first swing runs into trouble. Landfair got denied. Monterey and Caffey celebrate after the stop.
Caffey coming into this ball game, making a difference, being able to close the block, pressing her hands quickly and fast across that tape.
Two touches and we play on. Monterey and Lewis making great 1-2 touches, but it's Landfair. Waterfall shot.
Good touches there on the side of San Diego, but it's placement, not power for Ignite. Those ones always seem to fall a little bit slow, just slow motion there when you can't get to them, but great vision there on the side of the Ignite.
Indy's 3-match winning streak is in jeopardy. Caffey right into the teeth of that Landfair Martin block.
Lethal block. What a move there for Ignite, clamping down.
Tooling it off the block. Monterey links up with Kubik.
Great first ball side out. That first ball side out percentage is exactly how the Mojo have been able to stay in this ball game and earn a possible match point.
10 match points at their arsenal. Looking for their 3rd win ever against Indy. Venegas with the up. Silence the crowd, thinking that had a chance. Kubik misses wide.
Sets back row here in rotation 1 for the Mojo. Look for Kubik to challenge high hands again.
Into the net, and that's 2 straight wins for the Mojo. A successful homestand, taking out the best team in the league.
Head coach Alicia Childress said, never count us out. We're a different team every time you play us because we learn every single time we're out on the floor. We have the arsenals at each position. Points off the bench tonight was the difference for the Mojo, being able to come in and make a difference. We saw Caffey, we saw Sam Bothy, we saw 4 middle blockers play such a big role in the win for the Mojo. Marley Monterey dishing up her offense as she does, being able to get her attackers in the right position at the right time, and also being an offensive threat with 6 kills. Monterey with 45 assists, 10 digs to her name. Just impressive volleyball on the side of the Mojo.
A great effort off the bench from so many standouts. And when we come back, we are going to have an interview with one of our standout players. Stay with us from Viejas Arena.
Every match is a new opportunity. Every win brings you one step closer to becoming a champion. This is Major League Volleyball, where the sport's top stars take the court to compete for greatness. Keep watching.
The 2026 MLV All-Star Match is coming to Orlando. The brightest stars in Major League Volleyball will compete in Edition Financial Arena Saturday, March 28th, live on CBS. Tickets available now at provolleyball.com.
Another match, another Marley Monserrat double-double. I think that's 8 straight for you now, coming off the big win tonight. This win against a coming in 6-1 Indy Ignite team says what about this team and what message it sends to the rest of the league?
I think we're just a really gritty team. We came into this after a win in Columbus, and we just wanted to start stringing some together. So I think we've worked really hard in practice, and we've gotten better every day, and I think this shows our progress.
Point scoring is contagious, and you allow for those opportunities to happen because of your consistent set location, and you're such a spark plug. I'm like totally fangirling right now. But it was the defense that allowed you to run such a spread offense. Walk us through what that looks like in real time for you when you're making these setting decisions.
I think we did an amazing job defensively. Everyone was talking the whole time. We had a plan going in, and the coaches were really good about reminding us. I think when we're always talking about our defensive schemes, that's when we're playing our best. And I just think the defenders did so great putting up really good balls so that I could set the hitters.
Very simple at the end of the day, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
You were playing at your best and having an arsenal of different middles that got involved coming off the bench. To see what this team has, the depth at the middle position, and then to set so many different players out there. What does that say about how many people can contribute to this team when need be?
I think all our middles are insane. Like, I think they're the best in the league. They are great teammates, great people, and I think they're all just so easy to set. So whoever's number's called, I'm excited for them, and I love playing with all of them.
I want to be out there playing with you. I want to hit off of you. Oh my goodness. Last question from me. What was the dialogue like in the timeouts when you were down, how you came back? What was that like during the timeouts?
In the timeouts, I go off and I talk to Carly, and I think she's just like the best teammate I've ever had. She's so helpful. She's always telling me what she's seeing. So I think we do a really good job in our positionals telling what we need to upgrade, and I think the coaches just do a really good job reminding us to keep fighting, and you know, like a few points in a row aren't really a big deal in the grand scheme.
As Coach says, that energy that you play with out there is contagious to the rest of the team. Thanks so much for joining us. We feel it here, even from a broadcasting standpoint, the energy that you possess and how much of a difference it makes.
And I want to say my favorite thing during hitting lines is you like gassing up every attacker during hitting lines. Like you set them and you're like, yes, girl, set. Yes, that was fantastic. Just like, I love it. It's so fun to watch you.
Thank you. My teammates make it so easy.
She's pretty good too. Marley Monserrat, thanks so much for joining us. Another double-double for you, another win for the San Diego Mojo, and we will see you in Grand Rapids next.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Marley Monserrat with an incredible performance. This San Diego Mojo broadcast was presented by Scripps Clinic, the Lake Elsinore Storm, HRC, Fertility, and KUSI. Victoria Dennis, how would you start to piece this one together? This is a big confidence booster for San Diego.
I knew that San Diego was going to be a team to be reckoned with, and we've seen across the MLV different teams rise at different times, and right now that is the Mojo. They're feeling good. They're playing good defense. Monterrey is running an elite offense. Point scoring is contagious, and we're going to see them continue that momentum into Grand Rapids on Thursday.
Looking forward to being there with you for that one. The Mojo improve to 3-6. That is 2 straight for them as they get back on the road later on this week. As we say farewell from Viejas Arena, thanks so much to our great producer, Steve Chen, Victoria Dennis, the 2-time All Big West outside hitter. I'm Brian Fenley. The home team celebrates a big win, taking down the top team in the league in 4 sets. A balanced effort leading the charge to a home team victory.
Volley Club. Club.